Well, the week has been pretty busy. I have got all kinds of stuff to show you, a lot of different things to tell you about. I got some mail in, we got some silver picked up, we even got some gold. So stick around and we'll show you all the new goodies. Later on in this video, we're also going to be giving away a red book, so make sure you stick around and get your chance to win one if you need it. Hello everybody and welcome back to the journey. As I said, I've got all kinds of things to show you today. We got silver, we got gold, we got letters, we got constitutional. There's all kinds of stuff to go through. So let's go through it all one by one and check it all out. So I only went to 2 coin shops this week. Of course, I went to go see Mr. Warren on Saturday, and I stopped over at Silver Eagle Coins and Collectibles. But at the same time, I was also helping a friend who needed to sell some of his stuff. He was actually selling quite a bit. He was looking to get his some of his debts taken care of, get out from underneath some stuff. And so I did a lot of stuff with him, helping with that. It's been pretty eventful. Over at Silver Eagle Coins and Collectibles, I did pick up a few different goodies. I picked up 2 1-ounce pieces and a bunch of little 1 grammers. So let's check out and see what we got here. First is going to be a little silver casino token. This is pretty cool. It's 1 ounce of fine silver. And this is, we're going to need some reading glasses, huh? Let's see. Missouri Bell Casino. I do have a casino token from the Silvertown Mint, and I thought this was pretty cool. So as I said, I got a pretty good price on it there. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was only a couple dollars over spot. So it was pretty cool. But I also picked up this turtle. This thing is beautiful. I have seen these before. I've just never picked one up. This was actually sitting in their generic bin, and so I was happy to snatch it up. Again, I got both of these out of that generic bin, and it's a great way to get silver at a good price. Before I left from over there, he has a little bin where he had some little 1 gram pieces in there. And I told him, I said, these would be great for me to have to give away on my live streams and things like that. And he decided to let me get these at $1.25 a piece. And so I grabbed them all. I got so many of them, I'm dropping them. But yeah, we picked up a whole bunch of them. There is several different ones. This one's from the Marine Corps. There's all kinds of them up here. U.S. Coast Guard. There's just a bunch of little bars and rounds. But yep, we're going to be giving these away on the live streams. And so yeah, if you want a chance to win some of these, come on over there, check them out. Again, on Friday, that was the only shop I went to. I did think about going to some other ones, but as I said in one of my recent videos, finances have been a little tight with some other things that I've got going on. And so I didn't want to tempt myself with buying too much. So I just went on ahead with those and ended up calling it a day. Of course, the next day I went to go see Mr. Warren, and I did buy some more pieces. But that money was used from a coin that I sold. One of you, you know who you are, picked up the Queen's Beast Completer from me. I had 2 of them. One of them I bought with a specific reason of having it in case someone decided they needed to finish their collection. And it turns out somebody that does come over to Mr. Warren's shop didn't need it. And so I sold that to him, and I used that money to buy these. So let's check those out. First off, we picked up another $2 face of mercury dimes. These are in really good shape, and I'm happy to have them. I also picked up another tube so that I can start filling up. So we're going to go ahead and throw these in here and set it with all the others. So here we are, the beginning of another mercury dime tube. Hopefully we can get this one filled up relatively quick. And y'all know me, generally I look for bullion pieces and 1 ounce pieces, things like that. And I generally don't buy things like Morgan silver dollars. This is a 1904 Morgan silver dollar. And as you can see, it has got some toning on it with all kinds of colors. Absolutely love the beautiful colors. And on the back, we are getting a rainbow ring around the rim. And as you can see, focus, there we go, the O right at the bottom. And I picked this up, I can't remember, it's like 30 or 35 bucks. I think it was closer to the 30 mark. But yep, a Morgan silver dollar, and I was happy to get it. I love them when they start to tone like this. Before we get to the rest of the silver and the gold, let's go ahead and take a look at the mail that I got in this week. I got in something from 7 Stacks, and I got in something from Pajama Stacking. So let's start off with Pajama. And here we are. It says, my silver journey. Thank you so much for the 2 swag packs. It's been so cool to see your channel grow and nonstop being such a positive person. You're awesome. Pajama stacking. Thank you so much, my friend. You have sent me some awesome stickers, so let's check those out. We've got 2 of your smalls, and then we've got 2 of your large. They came out fantastic, and I can't wait to get them in the books with all the others. Thank you so much. And along with that, he sent a Walk in Liberty $50. It's freaking awesome, dude. Thank you so much. As you can see, it's in relatively nice shape. An awesome addition to the book. Thank you, and I really, really appreciate it. And next, we've got this from 7 Stacks. And here we go. We got a new poker chip and another sticker. This is the sticker with the white rim. I don't have one of these. 2025 777. All right. MSJ, thank you for the support. Keep stacking and keep spreading kindness. Much love, 7 Stacks. All right, and we have her 777 poker chip. Let's get that out of here. And here we go. She had this made for reaching 777 subscribers. Congratulations. Thank you so much for sending the poker chip, and I pray that you continue to grow. I got in a couple more cool pieces in a letter or in a little package from somebody. I don't know if they want themselves disclosed, so I'll just go ahead and show you what they sent, and you can check it out. These are freaking awesome. So here you go. We've got the alien in a proof finish. Really, really beautiful design. Got the queen on the reverse. Oh, actually, this is the obverse. And then we have the same coin in the antique finish. I do love antique finish pieces. I don't have that many, but they are absolutely beautiful. You know who you are, and I do thank you so, so much for sending these out. They're absolutely phenomenal, and I will have them in my deep stack forever. Thank you so much for sending these wonderful gifts. And now let's get to me helping my friend. He had some stuff he really needed to take care of financially, and he decided to sell off his stack to take care of all of his debts and at the same time put a little bit of money aside to put a roof on his home. And so I helped him get all that stuff situated. And after many, many times of telling him, I don't want anything, I don't want any gifts, I don't want any money, I don't want anything, I'm more than happy to help. He just wouldn't take no for an answer. So the first thing is I'm sure many of you have heard of the Atocha shipwreck. There's a lot of stuff that have come up from the Atocha, along with some silver bars that were used to make some like memorial coins. And he had a couple of those coins, and he said that he wanted me to have one. And so that is going to be this beautiful, beautiful Atocha coin. This has got a wonderful finish on it. As I said, these were made from silver that was brought up. They were made from silver bars that were brought up from the shipwreck. And now the silver is not 100% from the shipwreck. Some of it was used in the making of these. So every one of these that was struck does have silver from the shipwreck in it. But it is an absolutely wonderful piece, and I thank you so much. I will absolutely have this forever. It's so kind. Thank you for this wonderful treasure. And the last thing here is actually a piece of gold. This comes from the same gentleman. He tried to give this to me, and I refused. I told him, I said, dude, this is worth way too much. I don't want this. You keep this. You go ahead and sell this and put this money towards what you're working on. He insisted that I have this and that I take this home because I had mentioned that I was interested in getting one of these at some time or another. And so he knew I wouldn't take it for free. And so we kind of argued about the pricing, and eventually we did settle on a price. I did not pay what these actually sell for. I would like to, but he just won't accept it. But it's an absolutely beautiful coin. So what is it? It's going to be the 2016 1/10 ounce mercury dime. I have wanted one of these for quite a while, but I have not pursued getting one because of the price. So for this one, we're going to drop down a little bit closer and unbox it and let you see it, because the packaging and everything is absolutely beautiful. So let's take it out of the sleeve. All right. And we have the box. It's in here upside down. But it is in this beautiful clamshell box. Got fingerprints all over it. But it is wonderfully done. And on the inside, we do have the little booklet with the COA. Here we are on the back side. 2016 Mercury Centennial Gold Coin. There you go, if y'all want to take a read. And then on the inside, we have the coin itself. It is an absolutely beautiful coin. The detail on it is phenomenal. 1/10 ounce gold coin. Freaking fantastic. I am so thankful to have it. What a wonderful, wonderful piece of history. And so there it is. Everything that I've gotten in this week. It has been a week of cool pieces for sure. I do want to say a huge thank you to everybody that has sent things to me. And of course, my buddy that has really hooked me up with a wonderful price on the gold coin. And of course, the Atocha coin. It has been an amazing week in terms of the heartfelt that have come in. And I'm really thankful to all of you that have made it all possible. In the last video, we did give away one of these red books from Mr. Warren. I do have another one, and we're going to give it away in this video. So if you are interested in winning one of these books, I need you to go down into the comments and leave a phrase, and somewhere in the phrase, use the term Liberty Coins. Don't just leave Liberty Coins. It won't count towards the entry. You have to use it in a sentence. So if you need yourself a red book, go down below, and in your comment, make sure you say Liberty Coins. So I do want to take a minute to thank you all for being here. It's awesome to see you all coming by to still check this out after over 2 years. I'm really, really appreciating it. So if you are not subscribed and you want a chance to win some goodies, I'll be giving away a lot of stuff this year. And along with myself at Silver and Gold Stack Attack every Wednesday on the Stackers Corner live stream. We're doing trivia questions with giveaways there. But yeah, make sure you drop a subscribe. Watch all the videos, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one. So I thank you all for taking a minute to watch. Remember to like and subscribe, comment down below, and as always, remember to follow along on my silver journey. We'll see you in the next one. God bless.